their research and activities, and really I am very much surprised and very much appreciative for their commitment towards their activities and research. And they have prepared a talk for me, but if I talk about space, research and all, it will like selling a golden needle among the goldsmiths. So my wish as a ordinary person, a social person, a doctor, a mother, and I am really surprised. I always feel, because I am from Tamil Nadu, and I was the state president, I had a big fight in a television debate with another person. No, why they are all spending so much for rockets? Why spending for so much for space? When ordinary people are without rice, food, they are unable to interlink. This research helps us to get more food and other things, protection to the common man. So even the politicians were unable to judge that more spending and more research activities in the space research is helping the human. So that message is even not understandable by most of the people, even who are in the public life. And I am really very happy because of the space research. As our Honorable Prime Minister says, 5 trillion economy by 2025. Everyone asked, even after 75 years of independence, we reached only 3 trillion economy. How to reach 5 trillion economy? He said, always set a very challengeable target and move towards it. Definitely you will reach. Like that only the space research. I have visited ISRO and I have attended more conferences here, and I always feel, even though as a doctor, as a professional, we go for research activities, unless we reach our height in the space research, the whole world won't look at us. Because when I was a doctor, a young doctor, I went we used to go to abroad for presenting our research activities. Usually how they present us, introduce us, a doctor has come from a developing country. Sometimes they will tell underdeveloped also. But I feel very bad. I'm in a sense I'm telling developing country. There is no much facilities like our Western countries. So because of their enthusiasm, they have come. So let them present. I mean, this tone, not exactly this, most probably this tone. But after the Pokhran nuclear test, immediately after, a month after that, I went to the same country for a research paper presentation. They introduced me. A young doctor has come from a country which has recently done the nuclear test and competing with the other developing countries. So, before and all, we used to walk very slowly so that somehow we have to present. I was walking with pride, with my head high, as Bharatiyar says, Nimirnda Nannadai Nergonda Parve, like that I was walking. I have come from a country. So because of all your activities, all your commitment, now our heads are head high. And my request is, because whether it is Sri Ravichandran ji or Kiran Kumar ji or Mohan Rao ji, Prakash, everyone told the research activities, my appeal is also that every activity should reach the common man. Whenever Honorable Abdul Kalam ji introduced the calipers, because I chose to be a fetal therapist, because I got my qualification as gynecologist, but I went for fetal therapy because it was disheartening to see the children with anomalies. When I found, so I thought I have to go for fetal therapy so that the anomalies can be corrected in womb itself. So when we saw children with disabilities, they had heavy calipers, but when the very light calipers, when we saw the flight of that light calipers, we really lauded our Honorable Abdul Kalamji and other scientists, co-scientists who invented it. Like that, valves, stents. So this space research is interlinked with the development of the country, as it is said by all the other our speakers. And earth science, as Sri Ravichandran ji mentioned, it is helping us in tsunami. And after all these space research activities, we should not have, when I went to ISRO, they told we will be able to tell the farmers, please go with this crop because this time you will have heavy rains or you will have less rains. But most of the department is not utilizing our research activities. So when this full-fledged it is used, definitely we won't have a farmer who lost his crop because of heavy rains. And now we are moving towards the millet year because we need very less water when compared to rice, and even will be very healthy. So this transformation is needed. Whatever may be the research, it should reach the common man. It should protect the common man. I am very happy because during the corona, they assessing the temperature and everything, and even DRDO, I should appreciate them because I had so many times I had video conference interaction with them so that we could, because research activities, continuous research activities, because during the COVID also, first we thought the COVID is affecting only the lungs, then we thought it is affecting the blood vessels, then we thought now post-COVID complications also we are seeing. So continuous research activities are needed. But as it is said, 50 satellites, Sri Kiran Kumar ji told, 50 satellites we are having. We need 200 satellites. But as our Honorable Prime Minister, we are self-reliant. Now we are Atmanirbhar Bharat. We are producing our satellites. I am very happy. I have taken my vaccine. I have taken vaccine produced by my country. Because when we were medical students, we used to long for the vaccines. Usually they say after 30 years. Tetanus vaccine, polio vaccine came to India after 30 years. Rubella vaccine came to India after 25 years. But now we should be very happy before, just after the onset of the corona, 11 months, we could produce our vaccine. And we have taken our vaccine. So like that in space research also we are self-reliant. But in our country, I always tell one story, you also could have heard it, for some of the people who have not heard, because our fascination towards foreign countries, a person who returned from America got into an auto and then he was traveling. Then next one bus crossed. I don't know what is America, the buses and all will go very fast. Why in India the buses are very slow? Then after that one lorry crossed the auto. He told, what is this? In America lorries and all move very fast. Why in India it's going very slow? Then one car passed. Then he told, in car, in America and all, the car and all will be moving very fast. What is this? The high speed cars we have. Then the destination came. You know our auto annas, how they will charge. So he told, give me 400 rupees. So what is this short distance? I came 400 rupees, you are telling. That fellow told, that Anna told, auto Anna, this auto is produced in India. But this meter is produced in America. So it ran fast. So give me 400 rupees. So this is the answer for the people who are all fascinated by things. Because even pen, if we are saying made in India, we won't be proud. If we are made in China, means we will put it like that. Made in USA means we want to put it like that, it will be visible. So now our Honorable Prime Minister has changed the vision and providing more funds towards research activities, and stalwarts like you, committed people. I can say as a professional, the committed people, because if we stand still, the whole world will run more than us. So we have to be more aggressive in our activities because the world is moving very fast. So I am really very happy that this research activities and youngsters, the what's their name? Pavan, one name. And other Dhruva, what is his name? Sanjay. Both are, because he is sky root. We have, before and all, we know only beetroot. But no, sky root. Now sky is the root. And Dhruv, because Dhruva we say, in Tamil Dhruva Nakshatram only we say. So all space, there is a large number of space in the space activities. We cannot say there is no space. In medical profession there is no space for you, no space for you. In space you cannot say. You have more space for research activities. So I appreciate all of you, particularly the youngsters, the space startups, because they are from Hyderabad. So that also I am very proud. As the first citizen of Telangana, I am very proud, and I foresee more youngsters to come and receive the awards, and I really salute all your commitment. Thank you so much.